Hey everybody, it's Monkey Farm again. Wanted to give you another update about the snapshot that just came out the other day. Snapshot is basically it's an update to Minecraft where they include some bug fixes or new features, that kind of thing, in between the major releases. And what they've added this time is something called a flat world or super flat world type. And I was hoping this would be a little bit uh, more useful to us, but I'll show you what it's like. I'm going to turn generate structures off. I don't. The flat worlds are only 4 blocks deep, so I don't think they generate structures anyway, but I'm going to turn it off just in case. I'm going to do super flat. I'm going to set it to creative, and we'll create the world here. And what you'll see is that we are way down at ground level, or what would normally be close to bedrock level. And this world is only 4 blocks deep. So you have three blocks of dirt and then bedrock. And then underneath the bedrock, you basically just fall through here. So you don't want to do that. But anyway, so here's a few problems with this. And a lot of people ask me in my mob spawner tutorials and things like that where I use a test world, how do you make the world, or where did you get it, that kind of thing. I was hoping this would be our solution for that. The problem is that they didn't give us an option to cover it with half slabs or anything like that. And as you can see, there are a ton of mobs spawning, and slimes are considered hostile mobs. So all of these, if you're doing a test world for a mob spawner, all of these slimes are going to decrease your efficiency of your mob spawner. Because they count as hostile mobs. That's going to decrease the amount of creepers and zombies and all of that spawn in your spawner. So luckily there are no caves down here, so we won't get any mobs in the caves. But look at all these slimes. There's no way you're going to have very many creepers and everything in your spawner if all of these are around here. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take one of these flat worlds and cover it with half slabs on the top, or half blocks, whatever, stone blocks, like this, and this will prevent any of the hostile mobs from spawning, so all of these slimes will not spawn, and that'll help you guys out quite a bit. And I'll put a link just to Mediafire or whatever where you can download this. It shouldn't be a big file, but it'll just be a save folder. You can add it to your Minecraft, just where all the other normal worlds are saved. And this should make it a lot easier for you guys to test things out. And what you'll get to see is, if you're building a mob spawner, which generally this is what people do in their test worlds, you'll get to see how efficient your mob spawner is, because you won't have any caves that aren't lit up where mobs are spawning, that kind of thing. So you'll get to see really how good your spawner is, and make sure it's, really good before you decide to build it on a server somewhere. That way, if for some reason you build it elsewhere and the quality isn't as good, or you're not getting as many mobs spawning, you'll know that you have caves that still aren't lit up or something like that. So that should be helpful for you guys. So here's the world that I'm going to put in the download. You'll notice that there are no slimes or any other mobs anywhere, because these are all half slabs on the top. So this will be good if you're building a mob spawner. The only thing this won't be good for, I don't recommend using this, obviously, if you're just wanting a flat test world to build a castle or something. Your blocks are going to be halfway out, because these are all half slabs. So anyway, keep that in mind. This is really the benefit of this is really for mob spawners, when you don't want any mobs spawning around here like the slimes. So if you build a spawner up here, the only place that mobs can spawn are inside your spawner. So that's what this is for. So anyway, there you go. I will put a link in the description to the download of this. Anyway, that's about it for the update. Once again, they're in the right direction of helping us have all the tools we need to make our worlds and do testing and things like that. So it's just a 4-block deep flat land, and hope you guys enjoy it. I will also put a link in the description to the snapshot download if you haven't installed it into your Minecraft yet, where you can get that. And yeah, that's it. Talk to you later.